Eyes closed and dreams go free. Got an angel next to me. Hold me close so I can breathe. Let me go so I can live. Where do we go from here? Take me far away.
All right. Namaste and catch my family, and welcome to another episode of Morning Coffee. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Rion. It's good to be back. I'm closer. Let's just go ahead and block it in all country, shall we? When you listen to me. What up, dude? What up? I'm gonna tell you guys all kinds of secrets. I've been let's just talk about this crazy ass energy, shall we? Oh my god, the last 2 nights, throw it away. I don't even know. Let's just be honest. Okay, for the whole planet feeling these eclipse energies, why? I mean, I don't know. Man, I had to stay like a monk, man. I don't know. I'm just living like a monk over here. Last night, shit show. Night before that, shit show. Day before that, I don't know. I feel like I'm watching old VCR movies. I feel like I'm an energetic, high vibrational being, floating in a cloud of the collective consciousness. I don't know what to tell you. I know there's some crazy stuff going on the planet right now. I think it has a lot to do with it. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you guys some cool stuff that last week I had some of the most prophetic dreams of Ascension School I've ever had, but probably because it's my consciousness in 4D. As many of you guys know, my 4D graduated Ascension School 2 years ago. He's now in 6D. He's got his shoulder pads, his cape, and the whole outfit on, all the time. But it's me in 4D now. If you guys have seen me as of late, I have shorter hair, kind of like my hair now. And I'm more like a cop, which is kind of funny. More like Commander Kick-Ass because, I don't know, it's pretty funny. My 60s trying to teach me stuff. And I'm like, nah, dude, I want my 8D now. I don't want to talk to you. He's like, come on, man, I can teach you cool stuff. I was the #1 guy. And I'm like, I want my 8D. I want my 10D. You're cool. I'm not asking you for tips in Ascension School. I have so much data for you about Ascension School. Okay, so let's talk about curriculum and what Ascension School feels like if you've ever been in Ascension School. So I even know the time dilation of time in the physical to time in the 4th dimension in Ascension School. So I woke up at 5:30 a.m. 5 days ago. And from a dream of which I stayed in the class for 2 hours. The class in the 4th dimension started at 9:35 a.m. and it lasted till I think 11:15, whatever. So I couldn't wake up till the end of class. So as soon as I woke up, I looked at my schedule. You do have smart glass pads in the 4th dimension or my phone. I was looking at the 3 classes I had to take that day. My first class was 9:35 to 11:15. Okay, so I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, so I woke up in the physical at the end of that first period class, and I'll tell you about what they teach us in the 4th dimension. So I woke up, and it was 5:30 in the morning. So there's basically a 6-hour difference from Earth time, 3D time, to 4th dimensional time. Woke up at 5:30 in the morning, 5:35. I think my class ended around 11:15. So it's about 5 hours, almost 6 hours, right? Difference in time. Clocking time in the 4th dimension, I don't know if it's, yeah, I mean, that's all I can really say about it. I don't know if it's for every half an hour in the 4th dimension, it's an hour here. I'm figuring that out now. Once I figure out the time dilation between dimensions, it makes my 3D life a little easier because once I actually know my curriculum and when I'm in school. So I'm in school from 5:30 in the morning. So that means I probably am awake, getting showered to go to Ascension School by 4 a.m. Earth time. And then I go to class for let's just say 3, 6, 9 hours. 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. Maybe noon, 1 o'clock Earth time. Okay, so the class classes are as follows. So on Earth in your curriculum, you go to a class, say you're in high school, right? Or college. You're going to biology class, or you're going to math class, or you're going to English class. So in the fourth dimension, this is what it was. So we each had very big, whatever this class was, and this teacher was kind of a jackass to me because she was hashtag jelly donut, because most people don't get to jump and graduate in a life. They usually wait till they pass on to the next world and then they go. But I'm alive. So this chick was giving me freaking attitude, bro. Anyways, there was this, I'll let the whole world know and put you on blast. There was a nice big table, almost like you have. So in the classrooms, you have a very large desk. Like each kid has a full-size desk. And the test was as follows. I had to study a book. Our books are this big and so they're about this big, by this big, and about that thick. Okay. That's exactly how big they are. I can't even give you an example. That's how big the subject book. So in the classroom, the curriculum was as follows. It was memorization, but as far as drawing, so I had to read something in a book and have memorized it for this test. I then have to freehand and draw the exact map. What it was a map. I had to redraw a map of all the energy fields and energy lines and history of old civilizations that lived in these places on this piece of paper. Okay, so cartography. Then it was world history. Then it was mathematics. Then it was geology. And then if you mixed harmonics in that, it's like 5 subjects to take. Oh, not only that, you had to be able to read the sigils, the language. So, dude, so check this out. One class in Ascension School is you have to be able to translate sigils, old languages. You can't even take the test unless you can read at least 3 to 4 languages. Old text. Then it was how good you can draw, cartography. Then it was world history. And then it was, I guess, geomagnetism. You had to know why the ancient empires built cities in these locations, what was under the ground, how the energy in the waters flowed through the area 5,000 years ago. It was an ancient culture. All I know is that one of the statues in the textbook that I was having to, copy when I took my test was, it always almost looked like the Lady Liberty, the Statue of Liberty, and she had the ring of like points. Now it could have been a male or female, I don't know, but that was one of the empires in this class. So if you guys think college is hard on Earth, you have no idea. You have to know 5 subjects just to take one basic test upstairs. So 5 complete levels of consciousness to take one test that was kind of like your weekly quiz. It wasn't even that hard of a test, okay? I was a little pissed because, I'm still operational on the planet, and my 4th dimensional version hasn't had as much time as my 6D dude did to learn these subjects. So I'm having to learn them, memorize them, then handle all my shit in physical plane while hacking my way through other dimensions and pulling the information down. For all you guys in Ascension School that are learning this stuff, I literally woke up in the morning, was like, I need whatchamacallit. I said I needed tutors. I was like, I can't deal with this public or college bullshit. I need real tutors that do real things. I need tutors. And I don't want to learn from teachers. I want to learn from people that actually do it in real life. Since I woke up on this planet, I wasn't even allowed to really interact or integrate with the level of consciousness on this planet. I was always taught by my higher selves. So I put that out that like, if you're going to teach me a subject, I want to be tutored. By beings that were actually involved in these wars or involved in the true history of this planet. Everything that we've been taught down here is absolute bullshit. I can't even tell you. Just to be able to take this test, which was a weekly quiz, I was really frustrated because it was my consciousness here. I'm relatively intelligent, right? But it was like, dude, 5 subjects in one to take a pop quiz on a freaking Tuesday. Anyway, so that's what it's like in the 4th dimension. If you guys were curious, the difference in scholastic awareness, you have to have so much knowledge to take one test. Okay. What else was cool? The sports are insane. One of the nights, I actually, it was like a Hogwarts battle royale fight type thing in my college course. The campuses are very modern and very nice, mind you, where I took this first test. The second test, where my specialty, what I really enjoy is like more the Hogwarts. That's where my fourth dimensional version graduated. It was like a Hogwarts magic school. It's the only vocabulary term I have on planet Earth to tell you this. Like, I know how to cast spells. Like, I know that each spell has emotions. Check this out. So I'm in a freaking auditorium with a bunch of people, and how you get tested is, I'm in this like gnarly, it kind of looks like Hogwarts, I mean, in my mind. And the teacher rolls up to all the class, and there's a deck of cards. And so it's at random. She goes, boom, boom, boom. She hands out these cards. You flip them over. It could be a wind spell, an earth spell, a magic spell, a light spell. You don't know what you're going to get. Everyone in this class had to have at least 140 to 200 spells that they could cast, okay? Or manifest, or whatever this vocabulary term is down here. Manifest, okay? So the cool thing I'll teach you about magic is this, with a K, not a C, is this one girl is standing next to me, and she got fire breath. I got like some like wind spirit or something, like wind gust, or it's a basic levitation spell. This girl got fire breath, which I'm an expert at. And I was like, oh my God, you got fire breath? And she was like, puh. Like, she was like doing it. It was like, puh. And it was like a little, like a burp. I was like, oh, hell no. I took it, and then I realized and I remembered something about manifesting or consciously. So I grabbed the fire breath card and I looked at it, and I instantly remembered it was 3 emotions to do it properly. So check it. It was rage, sorrow. It was rage for red fire. It was rage, sorrow, and I forget the third emotion. It was 3 emotions while you say the proper words, which the second set of word was Tibet. So it's like Tibet, but you say Tibet. It was something Tibet. And it was like, whoosh, Tibet. And it was like, whoosh. So I'm remembering, I just wanted to, I don't know. I'm remembering things that I'm not supposed to be remembering in the physical. I'm literally in school, learning in class, and then waking up in this popsicle suit. Like, oh God, I'm back in this physical vessel again. Okay, here we go. Let's pay the mortgage or whatever. You know what I mean? But I'm remembering the languages, and I'm just trying to share this with you guys. If you guys are also in Ascension School, it's really important to remember what you're doing. Maybe it's the first time some of you guys have been in Ascension School, but what I'm trying to get to is the reason why up-leveling, and everyone thinks it's just vibration. Oh, how my heart feels. No, it's also how you wield that energy and the level of intelligence you have, and no one wants to say that out loud. Like, you have to study. You're not like some of your elder higher selves from 10,000 years ago still can't do some of the stuff they're teaching in college right now. It's like, this is what it's like. It's like trying to teach someone from the Roman era, let's just say one of your higher selves that passed on and now they're overseeing you, right? A past life. Nano quantum technology. In their entire life, they had no reference whatsoever to quantum technology, quantum entanglement, frequency, vibrational. I mean, yeah, they had some vibrational technology. I got you. But not shit made in a barn. I'm talking about like high-end 3D replicators. Pick and choose the type of elements you want to use as you blend new types of smelted glass with higher frequency bing, vibrational tones to hit certain octaves, right? That, as I even look at myself on the screen, I already know I don't belong here. But I'm trying to tell you, I love you. I'm just trying to say that's what's going on, If you guys like this stuff, hit the thumbs up. I love you. Sunday fun day. Hello. Dream time is crazy. It's all I'm trying to say. I was trying to share with you guys some of the stuff I'm going through, okay? And then the last 3 days was, I know. You guys, what if I start remembering the old language, make it write a book? Oh, how to do a real spell? Or I don't like the word spell. It's some bullshit nightside shit. I mean, how to manifest with your vibration and frequency. And I'm telling you, the reason why they keep our vibration so low on this planet is because there was a spell. I don't like to say the word spell. There's an incantation that was 12 emotions at the same time. So people like to think about the druid stuff, right? Well, check this out. Like Merlin, Merlin level, right? Compacting 12 emotions with sacred geometry on each codex as you compress it. And that's why it takes 30 to 60 seconds to just manifest it in your mind and then visualize it and then put the structure together to even send it. So I thought I'd help for all the people out there that, I don't know, are going through Ascension School and are some of the different classes that they are teaching. Okay, that's all. So, because everything, everything in the future, everything's like, oh, it's all telepathic. Everything's telepathic in the future. Everything's telekinetic. Well, I'm trying to say, if you have sonic abilities, right, telekinetic abilities, what's the mind construct of the telekinetic ability, and what does it look like in sacred geometry as you send it through a hologram? And everyone's like, wait, what? I just thought like I say something when it happens. No, I'm like, what is the sacred geometry sigil for fire and lightning? And how when you line those two discs up in front of you and you're the laser firing it through a dimension, what does that look like? And how does that operate? And how does that move? And how does that shift? And what emotions are attached to that? That's all I'm trying to say. It's a lot more complicated than you might think, but you just have to practice. I love you. All right. Yeah, I love you. Hey. I love Merlin. I don't like the word spelling. I don't like dark side shit. I'm just got to be honest with you. I don't know what other vocabulary terms to use. You know what I mean? So here. Before Matt, yep, materials fam, right? So, cards. Oh, we love you too, lover. You can wait. All right. So, here's the deal. What else is rad? We're going to do the full November reading. Okay, let's get into that. I also wanted to show you guys some of this flavor. Kaboom. Just finished another one. These are the Super 9s. Dude, I'm on it. I got it. The coils are twice the size. Star tetrahedron coils. Comes with an amp. They're fantastic. You can find them at store.teamlight.com. Yes, we are bringing one of these in a large bed one to Vegas. You guys can check those out. And a big what up to all my family out there that have been ordering these. I really greatly appreciate it. And yes, I'm making these the most powerful ones on the planet. So go ahead and, it's gnarly. Crushed about 1,000 pounds of crystals last week too. That was gnarly. New alchemy, new powders, new high frequency stuff as we keep making new devices, which is obviously going to be implemented into all of our alchemy that we use for all of our stuff. Man, I was crushing up $200 bags of kunzite and these other really rare crystals from Brazil for the high frequencies. And I think that's what we need as starseeds right now is a direction or a focus specifically on the higher frequencies, because this whole place is trying to pull us down. The stuff in the Middle East, okay, which sucks, the stuff that's going on between those two divisions out there. And no one wants to be pulled into another world war. And I think really what this is obviously, what a lot of people are saying right now is that the banksters or the same families are the ones that are on both sides of this conflict, and they're fighting each other, right? They're creating this conflict within themselves. Try and stay positive, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I can say. Throughout this time, it's very important to try and stay positive. We do have a lot of help, and we do have a lot of contact coming in. There are a lot of ships. There's a great channeling that's on Exopolitics with my brother Michael Sala and Elena Denon, which I just watched, and that is a huge data download. And you guys might want to watch that on Exopolitics if you haven't seen it. All right, let's get into the card, shall we? All right. How you guys doing out there? You guys having fun? Hey, man. If you guys party, it's all good. Get in that steam room, try to ground. It's gnarly. Slept 13 hours last night. That's what I'm saying. It's, the energy's weird. The energy is weird. California love. Mm-hmm. Hey, from one college rose to Cliff High to another. I love you. Fake weather has been weirdish. All right, for all those in California, there's been some fake weather. That's what Bandana says. There's been some weird. You guys see that thing in Acapulco? I believe it was Acapulco in Mexico. Saw some of the images of that Cat 5 hurricane that hit. That's complete decimation. I don't know what is going on. So that's the whole thing I wanted to feel about it. So with that, ladies and gents, let's get into the November reading for the card time. I love you. Let's go into card time. I listen to my family. Card time. Let's get it. All right. Let's pull some cards for a lot of different things, a lot of different activations and whatnot. So let's start with our unicorns for the week to come. All right. You guys having fun out there? So I just had to get that download off my chest. I'm like, open the gate and I'm like, check this out. I'm trying, I'm not trying, I am. We need more of our family in Ascension School remembering what they're doing every night. We need people remembering their dreams. The last 2 nights was a low frequency vibrational cloud of garbage that there's no glory in, and I was forced to partake and watch it. I don't know. For all of us that are graduating the lower chakras, like, I don't know what you want, but we're so tired of seeing the same 2 television channels being broadcast across the surface of this world. Like we're all a bunch of hamsters on the surface, or foxes, or whatever you think. These nerds. These guys are trying to keep you locked in the lower 3 chakras. Okay, so if you can't shoot plasma out of your eyes, if you're not flying in dream time, if you're not doing awesome shit in Ascension School, you need to check your reality and maybe clean up that diet, meditate more, charge from the sun. But I love my family across this planet, to be completely clear with you. But I feel like a lot of negative programming and distortions are being broadcast through the field that our bioelectric bodies and biomagnetic bodies are picking up. And it's not us and it's not you. I just want you to know that this weird energy is not you. It's what's being broadcast upon us, okay? Just want to be real with that, okay? Simplicity. For us unicorns, simplicity. Simplicity, boom. All right. I know, right? This is just... You guys are so funny. Feeling it. Hold on, where is it? And I love, yes, actually, that's my outfit, was the Gray Jedi. I don't even know if I'm going out. I haven't decided yet. And Halloween garbage, yes, 100%. We all had temptations. I know I did. Come out, party, this and that. I'm just like, yo, the energy's so gnarly right now that, like, I mean, it's in the middle of an eclipse. Like, if it was during a normal time, sure. Like, not during a, eclipse sandwich of weirdness. You know what I mean? Next card is perspective. So a simple perspective for November. Okay? A simple perspective. Okay? And the reason why I share some of the stuff I dream with you guys is, listen, I need you guys to open your minds if you're still kind of closed off on, there is an ascended master inside of each and every one of you. Our job here at Team Light and all light workers and light warriors on the planet is to help you remember that. So sometimes we get, someone's like forcing us to watch some shitty cartoon or some weird commercial. And I'm like, that's why I say, like, I only want to do cool stuff. I don't want to learn or watch a shitty commercial. So is there someone in the universe that can teach me how to do supernatural things 24/7, 365? Please step forward. I'm completely bored with whatever excuses this planet has, and I speak on behalf of the entire planet, on your guys' behalf too. We deserve better teachers on this planet. We deserve upper dimensional beings stepping down here, and maybe you get some dirt or mud on your boots, but there are beings down here willing to learn more glorious functions of existence than what is being broadcast across the surface of this planet. So if you guys agree, give me a thumbs up, but I want the best for you guys. And that's what I'm trying to say. I'm calling it out. I'm tired of watching old reruns. Okay? And that's how I call shit out. I'm like, oh, you think you're a guru? Do something supernatural. In the 4th dimension, 5th dimension, 6th dimension. I'm like, teach me something, bro. So I think that's the way some of us were taught down here. It was, I learned through experience. It wasn't like a channeling. I had to go out into the field, get my ass kicked, go through an activation across the planet by myself on a mountain or with my team, barely make it home alive, and then sit there and go, shit, how could I have done that better? So what I'm trying to say for all of us on our hero's journey, every single one of you guys out there, please, it starts with a small step in the right direction. Okay. Your diet, your food, whatever that is, your meditation. But I also speak to some very advanced souls out there that have already gone through this and know exactly what I'm talking about. So I have a mixed crowd of beings watching me right now. So if you're new, you're like, what is he talking about? That information is for those that have been training for 12 years or plus. Cherishing the day. Bliss. For us dragons. Cherishing the day. Cherishing the day. You know? Boom. All right. I like that. Cherishing the day. We're supposed to have a lot of, disclosure coming out, right? Feeling it. Let's go. Let's go. We're supposed to have a lot of love it. Aloha. Love you too. All right. Boom. I love you. I love you. I'm trying to fix the live comments on YouTube, ladies and gents. Holding on. Hold on, dude. Total eclipse of the heart. Time for them to come up from inner earth. Hey, Judy, straight up. Yeah, I agree with you 100,000%, dude. Big thumbs up. Hugs and kisses. I love you. All right. One more for us dragons. Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. This whole planet's just interesting. It's like these guys will be like, oh, you're crazy. You start doing real stuff. Then there's a knock on your door like, hey, no, we know who you are. Would you like to come work for us? And I'm like, nah, bruh. Like, I already got a job. And my highest light is fabulous. You know what I mean? What are you going to offer me down here? What are you going to offer me? I'm an eternal being. What sort of weird paper mache object can you offer me for 20 years of what exactly? I feel bad for a lot of these guys that sign these Hollywood deals, Sad. Rich and famous for 30 years and they clone you and they put you in the... It's just crazy, dude. So I'm glad things are being cleaned up in Ukraine. And I think you guys, when you watch that interview with Elena Denon and Exopolitics with Michael Sala, Exopolitics is the name of the YouTube channel. It might bring a lot of clarity into, oh my goodness, that's what's going on over there. Because there's been a big smoke screen, okay? And standing up for your rights for us dragons. Okay? Standing up for your rights. All right. Another big love and what's up to all my family that came out to Austin. Oh my God, I love you. And good news is I'm almost done editing that entire conference. Oh my God, it's a lot of footage. So I'm editing it up for you guys. It should be available for digital download soon. I don't know, 3 days plus or minus. But I wanted to finish that for you guys to get that done and get ready, obviously, for our next huge situation, which is in Vegas, baby. Disclosure Fest. We will be there. We'll be crushing. And yeah, we're going to definitely be felt throughout that whole place without a question or a doubt. And for all the beings behind the scenes, yes, I am going with or without any sort of protocols or whatever your, MO is in that place. Stay out of my field and those I care about and my families, or you'll be dealt with. That's all I can say. Just stay away from me. If you see me, run. If you're a weirdo, nerd, nightside AI thing, your best idea is to stay away from me, and that'd be in your best interest. So I'll just say that because that's what these guys are telling me at night. How are you going to feel? Are you going to be... I was like, I'm going to be fine. Just don't do weird stuff in front of me and keep all your weird programming shit out of my field. So I thought I'd just state that to the whole planet. You stay with your area. I'll stay with mine. But yes, I am going to be there. Being honesty, and you guys, remember like the 3 truths, right? One is truth is law. The second one is love is law. And the third one is authenticity. Authenticity is law. So be authentic to yourself. Be authentic with that, who you really are and what you're about. I'm about justice, balance, and stability. And for all of us to live in peace and harmony. I don't want anything from this place other than to help my brothers and sisters stand up and reclaim their sovereignty. Okay? Middle Earth Dragons. Mind opening, grounding, shamanic rituals. What is this? Oh my gosh. A Lyran card. Middle Earth Dragons. I never pulled this card. Mind opening, grounding, and shamanic rituals. So all my Middle Earth Dragons that are coming out to Vegas, hey, bring it. I got all new swag at the booth, dude. Let's just rock this place, okay? We got called in here. We know the 3D cover story is, oh, it's a conference. No, it's not. It's a showdown. So get ready for the showdown. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Get ready. So you guys are coming. I love you. You know, but there's a lot of light workers and light warriors that were called in that are doing this thing to hold the light in that place. It needs to be cleaned up. It's been a bit too much. All right, next card for the Lyrans. Bang. Peace. Slow down, recharge, and take a break. So, if you guys have been going through it in November, going through it, the past couple of days, peace. Slow down, recharge, take a break. Okay. You're like, yes. Let's go. God. Can I do some of my stuff that I learned? Here's my question to all the elders. When can I bridge this little baby ass veil with who I really am and actually do real shit in the physical? Because every time I want to do real things, they let me do real things when I'm doing activations out where all the humans are away. No one can see you. I want to do the things when I feel like this whole shadow bullshit. Like I want to shine, dude. I want to breathe fire. I want to call down lightning. I want to see a tornado. Maybe out in the desert by myself. I don't need to do it in front of other people. It doesn't need to be a spectacle. I'm saying this for all of us. I'm tired of pretending. So tired of pretending on this planet, bro. I think the biggest shock and awe that we're all going to have when we cross worlds is, wait a minute, I could have been this dude. I could have been my true self. I could have walked this path. I could have been a Jedi in the flesh. I could have learned. What was I doing for 40? I think the biggest shock for us is not actually stepping into our power and reclaiming what is ours. And we listen to this lie for so long about our true inherent power, where we come from, who we are, that it's caused this like melancholy disintegration of consciousness, like a virus. We've been conformed to believe in a virus. I have nothing in common with these jackasses that caused this pain on this planet. Nothing in common with you. I don't have fear. These guys only try to keep you controlled because they're scared of you, and they just don't want to say that to your face. They're scared of what your true potential is, and they don't know how to deal with us. So a bunch of star seeds came in here, a bunch of crocodile Dundees, you came in here to show them what was up, So I'm just trying to be real with you guys. That's why it feels so weird, dude. I'm just speaking what's in your, hey, you guys think it every day. I'm just saying it out loud. Some of us belong like really practicing. And when we have these cities of light, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to build the Jedi school. We're going to build whatever you want to call it. We're going to teach supernatural stuff. Nate, my brother, he already knows how to see with your eyes closed, blindfolded, using your consciousness. We need to do the white dove method and what he's doing. We need to teach this and actually come up, That's all. For us Lemurians, water the overflow. Water. Get in the water, transmute, whatever you got to do, right? Whatever you got to do. Big what up to Earth Alliance, the Galactic Federation of Worlds, whatever that may be. I like Earth Alliance. Holla at you, boy. I don't know how much longer you want me to pretend down here, and I don't know how much longer I got to listen to these excuses of non-interaction. When you got other species time jumping back in time and mixing with the population and changing timelines. When you have some of your most powerful assets sitting with no budget, no resources, pretending every day, using our consciousness like parked vessels in our 3D lives, in our homes, while energetically we fight these wars. Yet in the physical, we have no support. While you sit on a spacecraft and send emails. So, you want to know how I feel about that? There you go. Walk on water, baby. Walk on water. Just fire. Detox, purge, repent. Yes. Yahweh, bad. Yeshua, good. Okay. How you like them apples? All right. You know what I mean? See, that's what I'm trying to say. Running out of physical time. Hey, if we get some med beds, look, ladies and gents, we get these med beds. I was told within, some of us are going to get them sooner than others. I don't know why. I mean, it's not my control, but 2 to 5 years, right? 10 years for the real ones that really do the age reversing. Listen, we might be here a lot longer than we think, but I'm here to express something to you. It's like I'm living in a dream, a shadow dream every day. And listen, it's a light dream. Listen, I love my life. I have beautiful friends and family, but especially right now in this eclipse season, we're supposed to say what we like, what we don't like, and then kind of like reprocess all the stuff that we've lived through. I started to see my whole life like a map. That was new. I was laying down and I saw the entire chronological light. My whole life was like a plane of existence. And all of when I was born here, and I saw the whole thing as a map. And it showed every single crossroad and transition in my life and how I've gotten to where I am now. So I'm beginning to understand time, space, and how everything is actually happening right now, and how all aspects of reality are happening in the present moment. And there is no past or future. There's just multiple realities, multiple timelines, right? Dimensions in the multiverse. But I'm expressing this to you because the version who you wish to become is something that you must work for. And I think that all of you have the heart and the spirit to do just that. And we're not taking this tapioca pudding. We're not drinking the Kool-Aid. We're not getting another jib jab. We're not listening to a bunch of weirdo, the 6 dark turds hiding in the ground by an ark, that were replicating technology that they couldn't do, left by a cedar race. Whatever this is, I still feel like this entire planet is an experiment and a battlefield. However, I do feel that this conflict that we've been under for quite some time may yield the most beautiful fruit this sector of the galaxy has ever seen. To be able to grow something so strong, so durable, right? Our energy bodies are bulletproof, armor-proof, poison-proof, darkness-proof. Like, I don't know what super soldier angelics they sent down here. And how do you create a super sentinel light being, universal body being without having that consciousness grow in a conflict world to develop? That does not mean I want to pick, I would always rather pick peace, prosperity, and relaxation, chilling, surfing with sea turtles. Nay, what I'm trying to say is that maybe some of us are being trained to be sent to other worlds and other planets and other territories where similar evolutionary shenanigans are going on other worlds. And what they did is maybe they send a group of us down to Earth to fix this world, and then us will then get sent to another world to fix another planet in another sector in another time, maybe with more of our memories intact, maybe with more of our bells and whistles, maybe with more of our powers and our DNA activated. Maybe as we force purge all of this bullshit and poor programming, we find that true kernel of source, and some of us are the strongest lights that exist. And no one wants to tell you that. No one wants to tell you that you're one of the strongest lights in your entire bloodline that exists in this place. They want us to feel small and insignificant, when in truth, if you activate that dormant DNA, there's nothing on this planet that can stop you. So thought I'd share that with you. There's a lot of distractions down here. All right, and for Lemuria, what else we got? We got the Violent Flame, which is transmutation. The Violet Flame. Ladies and gents, the Violet Flame for November for transmutation, the month of transmutation. All right. All right, let's slow it down. I'm all pumped up. All right, let's check out your comments. Aho to that. I mean, it's just on fire. It's on fire. It's on fire. Yes. Unleash the fury, Let us be real. Dude, let us be the real versions of ourselves. I've been in many conversations about activating different components of our DNA and some of the power that we have some of us have misused in the past. However, just because you may have crashed a car in the past doesn't mean you're going to crash a car now. It might have been you had a bad, you had a bad day. All right, bring down Thor's hammer. Hammer. It's hammer time, bro. Detox, purge, repeat. That's what's up. Love you, fire. Let's go. Let's go. Once you guys, boom, said it. That's it. For real. That's it. Thank you. I love you. It's not a level playing field, but here's the thing. When it's not a level playing field, check it out. The universe is going to vote for that underdog. Everyone roots for the underdog, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the thing, though. They're creating something down here they're not prepared to deal with. I'm telling you guys, the truth behind this whole experiment, we are meant to lead species, and they're not telling you that. All these beings are looking at us like we're some sort of weird experiment. And I'm here to tell you, a being that can balance 24 to 32 different species DNA in one unit and can do that in a peaceful manner, has all access to all functions of reality in the multiverse based upon each species' relevant implementation into the field. Morph into anything, change into anything, adapt into anything, adapt into any world held by those 32 species. The consciousness in the game I speak of is far higher than even the game some of your higher selves play. I'm beginning to see the higher timeline or the higher version of why we're all in this game together. And I'm telling you, some of you guys will graduate to this degree. And I'm just letting you know, yes, 100,000% that level of game exists. Okay? Maybe you guys might want to explain it to some of your higher selves that are still acting a mess. That's all. Take it to the limit. Hi. I feel like it should be a bunch of us, like the Dark's like, we won, and all of a sudden we're like, hi, our turn. Did you learn? Did you learn that you can't run a planet? Okay, step out of the way. I don't even care if they block it in other countries. We're gonna take it to the limit. How much stuff can you feel in the eclipse? Oh my goodness! Oh my god! I'm fucking. He's that Tibet, I don't know. I'm telling you, man. All right. Sorry, I had to take it to the limit. Just calm down. How much emotional trauma can you take? You're just like, I think I can take a little more. Is that all you got? What do we got? A couple of apocalyptos left? I might bring it. I'm ready to go. Swing away, Meryl. I'm ready to just feel slugger shit, So, that's how I feel. Nice. Hope that raises you up a little bit, Lord. Stormbreaker, baby. Okay. Bet. Just I don't know. I'm just like, hey, how many? Yeah, we're the Cosmic Mutts. It's like, hey, we're the wolves of the Pleiades. Nice to meet you. Hey, nice to meet you. They only call us in when they need something handled. All right. I love you. Bring it. I mean, everyone's like, oh no, be sad. I'm like, take it to the limit. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna go to the gym and just crush sit-ups upside down. Just like, yeah, you got me. You got us all figured out, dude. Is this what you think you're gonna do, huh? Good luck, Chuck. I've been to Europe, bro, and I've been to Asia. You don't want to come over here with that, we're gonna take over America. Good luck, bruh. There are some crazy, awesome people over here that are just like, oh, please, by the power of Grayskull, give me a reason. You have no idea. We're fighting real demons over here. You know what I mean? Moving along. That feels better. I think my job is just to make everyone happier. You're like, mic drop, I'm gonna pee. Yes, you know what I mean. I love you guys. I don't know. I'm on call. What do you want? We're all the same. I'm just some people. You know, our turn. You know what I mean? Let's go. Yeah, Wolverine, bro. Dude, I got homies and hummies. I'm like, bro, can we bolt this to the top of your roof rack? I'm like, listen, I don't want that reality. I'm just trying to say whatever the nerd thing is, don't do it. You've never been to the South in the United States. You don't. You're like a nerd in a castle around Lake Geneva. I think this will work. No. They're like Jesus, beer, and guns. Like it's not gonna work. I can't. You know, fudge around and find out. Just got to be real honest with you. We're different over here. I don't know what to tell you. The United States is the melting pot of the whole planet. Don't piss this thing off. We don't agree with all the wars. We don't agree with the bankers. Real Americans are beautiful, nice people, just like the Canadians and those from Mexico. Beautiful, sovereign, awesome beings. We're so in our hearts at times, we just trusted the wrong jackasses. And all these banking families, there are a bunch of jackasses and always have been jackasses that never graduate. They never graduate. Hey, Rothschild, it's a Quidditch match. Hey, man, you done shining my shoes? Yeah, come on, man. I need them for the big match. No, grab my socks, you little shit. Hey, where's Pacer? Hey, bring me my broom. Quidditch match is popping up. Nick, get your ass over here. Give me the broom. Okay. We're about to win the championship, you little earthlings. You know, it's freaking, give me this. Let's go. It's the Quidditch World Cup. We're about to smash on these fools, dude. Hey, Rothschild, can you do my taxes? I heard you're really good with faking numbers. All right. Is there anyone else thinks that the guy talks like Dracula? Is there? No one else seems to have a problem with this. No one? Or Prince Charles, what is going on, Dracula Jr.? Do you think no one sees you through the veil? Do you think that there are secrets? You don't think I know where your mom is in Scotland? You know? Or if she's alive, is she dead? We don't know. I'm just trying to say, ladies and gents, enough with this. You trust in yourself, your heart, your belief system, your creator, and your innocence and your purity, period. Drop the mic. Come over there and put you in a trash can again. You're going to relive being 14 years old. All right, here we go. Heart chakra, unfurling back to love. Listen, I'm here as your entertainment. I love you. This is for entertainment purposes only, right? Here to make you laugh. And I'm here to like, hey, not everything in the world is going to pot, okay? I love you. I was outside feeding my birds this morning. They don't care who's the president. They don't care what's going on the planet. They're just sitting there looking at me through the window. They're like, hey, Papa, it's food time. And I'm like, it is food time as the sun hits Thunder Mountain. They're out there just like, I'm like a male version of Snow White. It's like, I feel like Jim Carrey. Like, Dear Javelina. I'm like, are you... Hummingbirds, do you like the water ambrosia I put in your feed, huh? Animals don't care about all this, man. Nature doesn't care. It's all, this whole thing is consciousness. This whole thing is trying to tell you how to be. Be with yourself, ground, get in the water, trust in your Lord, trust in your fire, trust in your spirit, trust in your elders, and we're going to be fine. Okay, last card. You know, I don't know. Gotta be careful. 80s gets weird. You never know what they're gonna. In a big country. How about that? Here we go. It's not like YouTube has ever really paid me a dime, anyways. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and rock this on the copyright. All right. You made 13 cents. Let's get it. Fucking. I'm across my house. You have to realize how loud this system is. I need a microphone. All right. Yes, we're all getting, you know. All right, sorry. Keep it going. Everyone's getting pumped. All right. Spirit cards. I feel like I'm in a better mood. I'm in a better mood than last week. Goddess rising. Embodiment, empowerment, awakening. This is for all the beautiful goddesses out there. This is your card for the November. Embodiment, empowerment, and awakening. The goddess is rising. Okay? I love it. Okay. Go ahead and punch in where around the world you guys are watching from. I do these videos for you. You know, I'm 2 sheets to the wind over here. I'm just like, I love you. We all felt like, oh my God, the eclipse. I'm like, listen, I'm going to blast 80s and do, you know, practice what I preach here. You know, that's it. Vegas, baby. Let's get it. You know, I love crows. What's up, Shani? Full time, bro. Scorpio energy. You know, Scorpio energy. You know, we love it. Yo, the crows fly at sunrise. Anyone got bubblegum? We're all out of bubblegum, baby. We're all out of bubblegum, baby. Yes. Yes. Boom. Snow White. So much laughter. I'm here. Yes. Animals are great teachers. You guys are like freaking out in your life. Go feed a squirrel in the backyard. He's just like, this is awesome. You got any cashews? This walnut that you've provided is fantastic. You got any cashews in there? I don't know. Just nature is hilarious. I don't know. Feed your birds, feed your fish. Take your dog for a walk. Turn off the news. CNN closed their headquarters, I believe, in Atlanta, Georgia. That's huge news. It's been open for, I don't know, 30 years. Goodbye. A good day. Let's go. All right, what we got? Where are we going? Oh, here we go. From around the world. Let's get it. I love you, Judy. Australia, San Bernardino, Sydney, Irvine, Portland, Oregon. Love you. San Bernardino, Australia, Kauai, Hawaii. Love you guys, man. Colorado, Kansas, Orange County. The goddess is rising. I love you guys. You know I love you. Portland, Oregon. Love from Indiana. What up from Philly? Niagara Falls, North Carolina. I love you guys. I need to come visit North Carolina. Scotland. You know I love you. Isle of Mull, baby. Iona, baby. I love it. Get on the ferry and check it out. That's right. SLC Utah. Thank you. Oh, you guys, we have new hats. Oh my God. You guys are going to go. Okay, listen. See the ones that have the UFOs on the side? I got new hats. They're all going to have the UFOs on the side. I got more of these hats. And I got ones with sacred geometry. Coming in hot. We're going to have the freshest gear, period. That's for all my homies. Ladies and gentlemen across the planet. Holding it up, brother. Listen. You got to blow it off, man. Like, we can't just keep, you know, like, oh my God, it's so boring. Come on. Four Corners, Colorado, New Zealand. You know I love you. Hold tight, New Zealand. All right. OC, Florida, creator beings, feminines. Love it. Love my feminines out there. Powerful feminines. You know, we need you. Us to, you know, divine masculine out there. We need those divine feminine out there. You guys are holding it up for all of us. Michigan. Brooms fly at sunset, bro. I don't know. It's like if you're a creator, it's like, you know what it's like? You guys remember Ghostbusters? When the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man was like, choose your destroyer. And everyone's like, don't think of anything. Don't. And all of a sudden he's like, Dan Aykroyd's like, and all of a sudden they see the big Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And they're like, what? Who did it? And Dan Aykroyd's like, I thought there was nothing more like safe than the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Can you imagine all of us just coming in hot? And whatever manifestations we choose. I don't know. Just fucking, you know, like I just wake up just like, oh yeah. Tell me how the universe works. Oh yeah, is that how it is? You know, just tackling these assholes, bro. Yes. How do you wake up in the morning? You're like, it's a bunch of us just like doing some like Saiyan stomp dance, you know? There's a lot of fire left in us, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you forget it for 1 second. All right, sorry. I just go in my own world. Come on. Mexico. Let's go. Portland. Yes. 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 I don't know. Yes. 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 I want to blast this from my spacecraft when they land. I'll just be like, put this on the loudspeakers, just like flying low over neighborhoods. Like a bandana and an American flag, just crush it, you know? These guys, ha! Let's go! You're boring the rest of us. Enough with this commercial and your weird apocalyptic timeline. You're bored. It was shit when you wrote it 3,000 years ago. I'm sorry, but aren't the Negumok getting involved? You're the best around. Hey, Negu, I got some things for you to Negu down here, bro. Oh my God, where are you? I got some things called Sakar chewing gum. Hey, Negu, we got some Sakar chewing gum down here. Needs to get chewed on a little bit. I'm tired, bro. Get it? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is my family. I don't know if you guys realize. You guys are the best. Period. 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 You know, pump it up, dude. Fucking get some. That's what's up. That's what Mama DeRouen, my own mother, get some. Come on, get up. Let's go. So yeah, I don't know. You're the best around. I love you. Kick some ass. Get in the gym. Go do something for yourself right now. My name is Rion. I love you guys. Get ready for Vegas, all right? Till next episode, I love every single one of you. Have a beautiful, beautiful week. Peace.